Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back. You might hear some noise. I'm outside. Welcome back to Outside Messages with Miss T. So, yeah, guys, I haven't done one of these in a minute. And I was just like, you know what? Maybe it's time to kind of bring it back. So, there's something that you haven't done in a minute, or something around this time that you might be bringing back, right? Something new, something, it's like old new, or it's new old, right? Thank you, sir. So there's something around this time, guys. It's like it's new, but it's old at the same time. So you've done this thing before, or there's something that you've done, but it feels like you haven't done it in a minute, right? Or there's something that is like, oh wow, okay, thank you, Spirit. So I don't know why I was hearing privacy consciousness, okay? But I felt it in a sense that this could be something for someone. Now, this is Therapy with Misstee. We keep it real, raw, and uncut. And, this is for adults, okay? The adults. But I was hearing privacy, yeah, privacy, consciousness, right? But I felt it in a sense about sexual. Okay, I feel like this is something sexual I'm picking up on, and it feels like there's something here involving a sense of I was feeling like celibacy, right? And there's nothing wrong with celibacy if you are celibate. So I don't want anyone to think that there's anything wrong with that, because there's not, right? There's nothing wrong with withholding yourself or waiting to, in a sense, sleep with someone, right? There's nothing wrong with that. So I don't know who I'm picking up on, but I am picking up on something for someone involving, in a sense, privacy consciousness, right? Being conscious about your privacy, being conscious about maybe yourself, right? So there's something around this time about, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know why I feel like someone needs to own it, or someone's owning it, or there's something about someone that could be owning the fact that maybe they've been private, or they've been conscious, okay, or they're, okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, so the way it's being drawn to me is that there's been a weight, or there's been a length, right? And sometimes when you haven't done something in a minute, right? Or you haven't done something in a while, you can be nervous, right? You can be a little scared. You can be a little, like, I don't know if there's someone that's nervous, or maybe they haven't done something in so long. Now, this doesn't have to be literally sex. I mean, this could be for someone, but this could also be dating, right? This is outside messages. We keep it real, raw, and uncut. But this could also be something about dating, or just, you know, working some new field, or doing something different. There's something that it's like it's old, like you've done it before, but yet it's new, okay? Or there's someone new, or there's something new coming into your life, but it feels like there's a bit of fear, right? I don't know if someone is nervous. I don't know if this feels like, I don't know why I'm picking up on someone's sexual energy, okay? But it feels like someone's saying, like, it's like their first time again, okay? It feels like it's someone's first time again, because it feels like it's new, or it feels like someone could be a little nervous, or someone could be a little scared, okay? A little fear. I feel a little fear here. I don't know who that's for, or why all of a sudden I'm picking up on that, but for someone that may or may not resonate. So I don't know if someone has just kind of been feeling some sort of way, because maybe it's been a long time since you've done some things, right? Since you've been touched, right? We are adults, and that's how we got here. Somebody was touching somebody, right? That's how we got here. So yeah, I don't know who that's for, but I'm picking up on that. So what else we got, Spirit? Okay, let's see what's going on outside. You hear the birds, man? I can't lie. I love it when I'm outside, but the birds is chirping. And birds represent messages. So there could be something about messages, or a messenger, or speaking to someone, right? There could be something about talking, or conversation, or communication, right? But there could also, okay, I'm hearing news of a passing. Thank you, Spirit. So there could be, and the bird just started going off. So yeah. Oh, and it's one of the, yeah. It's the bird that I always see when I think of news of a passing. So there could be something going on here, or someone could have gotten some news, or there could be some news someone could be receiving, and this may be involving a passing. So yeah, my condolences, because I am picking up on that for someone. So I don't know if someone's going to be reaching out, or someone's contacting someone Um, yeah, it's that bird. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know who that's for, but I am picking up on that. Or maybe there's something being said. Okay, maybe there was someone that passed and someone's finding out, or there's something that's being said. Um, yeah, I'm hearing words unspoken. So this could be that maybe someone feels like they haven't been able to say something, or they weren't able to say something, or there were some words or something that were left unsaid. Yeah, this feels heavy. So I don't know who that's for, but I'm hearing say it in spirit. Thank you, spirit. Meaning say it. You can still say it. Pray and say it, right? You can still speak to your loved ones. You can still speak to people that have passed on. You can just say it. You can say it to the Most High. You can say, if someone's passed, like, God rest her soul, my grandma Nanny, right? I'd be like, hey, grandma, like on her birthday. It was her birthday the other day. I still say happy birthday, grandma, as if she's here, right? You can still say it. You can still celebrate the presence of someone. You don't have to feel like because the person is gone that the essence of who they are is gone. That the essence of who they were and what they meant to you. No. The soul never dies. So they're always with you in spirit. So there's something around this time, guys, where I don't know if someone's receiving the news or someone has received some sort of news and there was something that was left unsaid, or you feel like you weren't able to say something. Say it in spirit. Say it out loud. Still say it, right? You can still say it. So there's something around this time where I'm picking up on that for someone. I'm hearing that ring around the rosy. Pockets full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. So this could be something about a child. Okay, this could be something about someone. I'm hearing School Rock Days or School something. What's that movie? Isn't it Schoolhouse Rock or something? I don't know. Like, is there something about a band, or is there something about music, or something about school? Okay, so I don't know if someone was in a band in school, or they were rocking it out in school, or this was the Schoolhouse Days. Okay, this could be something about music, you or someone. This could be something since you were in school you enjoyed doing, or there's something where it got so noisy all of a sudden. Someone is going to be rocking out. Okay, this could be jamming, dancing, going out. There's something here about music, or rock, or some sort of event or something that you could be going to, or you could be at around this time. Okay, I'm being drawn to you remember Keenan and Kel, y'all? Remember the Keenan and Kel show? I don't know if y'all remember, but them was the days, man. The Keenan and Kel show, man, on Nickelodeon. I used to love watching that show, but I was being drawn to Kel, right? And Kel used to always say, like, remember when he was the repairman, and he would be like, repairman, man. He would go for a long time, right? So there's something around it, but he was never able to really fix things. I think he was always messing up, right? So he was like always coming around. He was supposed to fix like faucets and sinks and things and fix things, and he's like acting like he could fix it, and he could never fix it, right? So there's something around this time where maybe someone's acting like they can repair something, but they don't never really repair it, right? Or maybe someone feels like something can be repaired, or someone is trying to repair something, but there's something here where it's like it could never be repaired. He never really fixed it. So there's something where maybe you never really fixed something, or someone never really fixed something with you, okay? Because he never really fixed it. He tried. He would try, but he never really did. Maybe someone is trying or has tried to do something, but they never really did, or they never really were able to fix it. I keep being drawn to that, the things left unsaid. Thank you, Spirit. So there's maybe something about the past, or someone from the past, or there's something here that maybe you've just never been able to fix it, right? But you tried. Maybe there's something that you tried. You tried to fix it, even if you couldn't fix it. I don't know who that's for, but I'm picking up on that for someone. What else, Spirit? I'm hearing that keep rolling, 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 rolling. So I don't know if there's something about rolling. Rolling. Keep going. Keep going. If you tried to fix something, right? You showed up. You the repairman. And you weren't able to fix it, but you tried. What can you do? Keep rolling. Keep going. You can't give up, right? You tried. So I'm being drawn to that the pieces. I think that was Avril Lavigne, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. No, I don't know. The pieces of me, or is that Kelly Clarkson? It's one of them. There's something about the pieces. Follow your heart. There's something about following your heart and the pieces, okay? I think that in that song she was like, the pieces of me. I think it was something like she was saying the pieces, like trying to fix the pieces. Maybe someone's trying to fix the pieces of them, right? Maybe someone's trying to fix their pieces. Maybe someone's trying to fix their self. Maybe someone is trying to do something to put their self back together to fix their pieces. There's something here about needing to fix something or putting the pieces back together. Healing takes time, right? Healing takes time. Even when you think you've healed, you've never really fully healed. I mean, this is therapy with Miss T. We keep it real, raw, and uncut. You don't, right? Not all the way. Because there'll be something that you'll hear. There'll be something that you'll see. There'll be something that a song might come on, or you might run into someone that knew someone. So it's like, even when you're like, oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm healed. I ain't thinking about it. Here you go. And then you're thinking about it, right? So there's something about even when you're healing, you haven't always fully healed. So healing takes time, guys. It takes time to heal, right? It takes time to heal. I'm hearing ski slope. Okay, so there could be something about up north energy. This could be someone that's going skiing or something about skiing, or someone has been like, okay, so this could be something about this a ski slope, or this is a trip or something someone's planning, or this is someone that feels like they've been on a slope, right? A ski, aww. Thank you, Spirit. I'm being drawn to cool runnings, okay? A slope. Someone feels like they've been on a slope, the way that Spirit is giving it to me. Thank you, Spirit. I used to love this movie growing up. It's so cute. But you remember when he was like, Jamaica, we are the bobsled team. Hey, he was like, and me junior, right? I used to love that movie. And he loved that egg, right? He had his lucky egg, right? He had to make sure he always had his lucky egg. He had to make sure he had his good luck so that, everything would work out right, okay, in his life. So there's something around this time, maybe it's like you got your good luck, or you got something that always you keep with you, just, maybe for, to help you in life. But the way it was being drawn to me is that they had a rocky slope, right? The odds were stacked against them when you think about it. And thank you, Spirit. The odds were stacked against them, right? They were a Jamaican bobsled team. They were black. The coach was white. They had given up on the coach because, they said he was a drunk. He was an alcoholic. He was basically a nobody, right? They didn't think twice about the players because they had never even done that thing, that type of game before, right? So it was like the odds were always stacked against them. They had the less equipment. The equipment that they had was worse than everybody else's bobsleds. They had the cheapest stuff, right? They had less things to work with. So the moral of the story is, in a sense, you may have had less things to work with, guys. You may have come from a position where maybe someone was a drunk or alcoholic, or, the odds were stacked against you because of your race, or maybe because you were masculine or something, right? And then when you go to try to perform this thing or do this thing, the odds are stacked against you. You're the least expected. Why? Because, you don't have as much money. You don't have the same bobsled with the fancy, sleds. You got the cheap sled that's falling apart and nails and screws is coming out, right? You got that sled. But yet, what happened? They still basically won. They didn't give up. They even didn't give up when they fell off the track. They picked up they bobsled and kept walking. Look, the light came on. They picked it up and kept walking. So there's something around this time where you're picking something up and you're going to keep walking. Despite the circumstances, despite everything that's going on in your life, you are going to keep walking. Pick up your bobsled and keep walking. The odds were stacked against them. And yet, basically, they still won, right? They still won. Even with the people hating on them, Even with the people trying to make them lose, they still won. Think of a time in your life when people was hating on you. Think of a time in your life when people wanted you to lose and you still won, right? So there's something around this time, guys, where I don't know who that message is for, but there could be something about like a rocky slope, and they had a rocky slope. They had came into a situation where they knew nothing, right? But yet through those hardships and through those experiences, it pushed them to be considered the best. So just know that sometimes you're going to go through things, but at the end you can still pick up your equipment and keep walking. So this is beautiful because I feel like there's someone that is going to keep walking now, right? Keep going. Not give up. I'm not sure who that's for, but that's for someone. Okay. So let's see what else we got, Spirit, for outside messages. Aww, I'm hearing that you're always on my thinking about you, I can't stop. You're always on my mind. That's SWV, right? I think. On my mind. So there's someone that's always on your mind, or someone's mind you're always on. Okay. I don't know who that's for, but that's for someone, okay? Somebody's saying you're always on their mind. What she said? Boy, I can't seem to get you off of my head. Hey, cause there's something about you that makes me smile. Okay, I love it. So there's something around this time, guys, where maybe someone's saying you make them smile, or you always on their mind, or like, I don't know. But yeah, guys, okay, so I'm being drawn to that back and forth. It's so crazy. Oh, I'm hearing Rock the Boat, Aaliyah. Oh, R.I.P. to an angel, right? For real. But I'm hearing that song, Rock the Boat, baby, rock the boat. I was being drawn to that. But in a way, I was not wanting to rock the boat, right? Not wanting to do something to rock the boat. There's something around this time where maybe there's something you're doing or something you've been afraid to do because you didn't want to rock the boat. You didn't want to stir things up. You didn't want to do something, right? You didn't want to. But in not doing something that you want to do sometimes, if it's of righteous intent, I'm not telling you to go do something crazy. No. But I'm saying, like, if it's of righteous intent and you feel drawn to do it and you don't do it, you're restricting yourself of something that it is that you actually want. And sometimes, guys, when you think of today in the world, it's hard to sometimes want things because what you may want may not be everybody else's norm, may not be everybody else's standard of what it is that you want. Like Therapy with Miss T, right? I'll drop a prophetic message, a word from the Bible, and then I'll talk about energy, and then I'm drawn to Zodiac, and I'm still spiritual, right? I'm different. I'm not what everybody wants. I'm rocking the boat. But I'm doing what I feel drawn to do. Despite how it may make some people feel, I feel like what I'm trying to do is helpful for some. So there's something around this time, guys, of just knowing that if there's something you feel drawn to do, because I've been kind of back and forth. I can't even lie with like this whole earth baby, air baby, water like I haven't even, you know what I'm saying, like I've been back and forth because I feel like it still calls me, right? But then I hear my mother, you can't serve two masters, right? Because the religious part of it and the Bible part of it, right? So I be torn and I be like, dang, it's like I still love spirituality. I still love astrology and I still love learning different things, but then I'd be like, I might read the Bible every now and then, pick up some, you know what I'm saying? So I'd be like, I'm spiritual religious. So is there something around this time where it's like you kind of torn, you don't know? So that's why I kind of made my own little world in a sense, Therapy with Miss T, right? Like, because I always felt like I had to be one or the other. And I don't know, I feel like I'm both. So is there something where you feel like you're just both? Like it was like one or the other, but you're just who you are. So be who you are, right? That's the problem. People don't want to like really embrace who they are. Be who you are. Life is too short not to be. And I'm trying to be who I'm supposed to be. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like for today, for someone, outside messages is really about being who you are and being who you feel like you're supposed to be, regardless of what people say. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but You know, it is what it is. This is who I am. I don't know who else to be. Like, you know, I don't know. So it's something about just be who you are, guys, and don't worry about what no one thinks, because you are you for a reason. So yeah, I don't know. But for someone, maybe you've been going back and forth. Maybe there's something you want to do, but you feel like it's not the society norm, or it's not the way it's been done. Do it however you feel drawn to do it. And if it's of righteous intent, don't worry about how it's been done. Right? Be an innovator. Be innovative. Do it your way. Change the game. Right? How else does the game get changed? Someone has to change it. Somebody got to be the one. So maybe you the one to change the game. Okay? Change the game. Right? The narrative. So there's, oh, you changed, thank you, Spirit. You changed the narrative. What did they do in the bobsled movie? Cool Runnings. They changed the narrative. They showed people that the odds can be stacked against you. You could be four black guys with a white coach that was a drunk and everything else, and still come out on top and carry your sled and make it on the right time with the stopwatch, and everything that was stacked against you in a world that was basically dominated by who it was dominated by, and still win. Okay, still come out on top. So do what you feel drawn or called to do. And I'm not here to be disrespectful. So it's like, you know, if you feel never comfortable on watching this or watching me, then this is not the channel for you. But it's with love, right? It's with gratitude. I would never tell someone that if they feel uncomfortable to watch something that makes them uncomfortable. That doesn't make any sense. But I would never want anyone to watch me either if I make them uncomfortable. I'm only trying to make people comfortable and happy, right? So I don't know, but just know that sometimes things that you do in life are not going to be the norm. Like what I do in life is not the norm, but be you, right? You don't always have to draw inside the lines. You can draw outside the box. There's a world outside that box that you boxed yourself into. Try stepping into it. You might actually love it. You might enjoy it. Why? Because it's the world that you're creating for yourself. And it's what wants you. There's a reason that there's something that's calling you, because it's something you're supposed to be doing. And I always get drawn like back and forth, because I'd be like, dang, you know, am I wrong for out of nowhere putting up? And then I'd be like, okay, well, I have my Patreon now, so like I could just do the messages over there for people that want to go over there. But I feel like, I don't know, I would just be so torn, because I'm like, I'm spiritual religious, like I don't know, it's just me. But I don't know, guys, I just feel like getting really real, I guess, and venting outside. But yeah, that's how I've been feeling. So I don't know if someone else has kind of been questioning that too a little bit, but all I can say is just take it to the Most High, you know, because you still have to use your discernment, right? And if the Most High is not judging you or making you feel uncomfortable for feeling how you feel, and you're able to talk to the Most High and, you know, use your discernment about it, then I don't know what would be wrong with you being who you feel you're called to be. It's your calling for a reason, right? It's your calling for a reason. And sometimes your calling may be different. It may not be like the norm. And sometimes it's a hard pill to swallow. But, aw, lightning bug. I haven't seen one of them in a minute. I used to catch them in New York. Aw. In the glass. Aw, and look at them. They were so cute. But now I feel bad that I used to do that, because I feel like they should have been free. I always let it go after I was done, but it's coming closer. Okay. It's pretty though. So I don't know if there's something around this time where it's like it's coming closer, or something's getting closer. Okay, it's pretty. Something's lighting up in the night. Okay, or you're lighting something up, or someone up, or there's something you're doing. And it's like a lightning bug. It's on and off, right? But it's pretty at night. It's something like that. What else, Spirit? I'm being drawn to a keyboard. Okay, so there could be something about a musician energy, or someone could be writing a song or singing. This could also be a performance, okay, because I was being drawn to that, or lessons. Thank you, spirits. I don't know if someone's child is taking piano lessons, or if someone's thinking about putting their child in piano lessons. I feel like it would be a great thing to do. I don't know why I feel like someone's going to grow up and it's going to be very lucrative for them. Or if someone was thinking of a school, a piano school, thank you, Spirit. Someone may have been thinking of opening up like a music school or a piano school. Not to say that it's about the money, but I feel like this would be a path of very, it would be lucrative for you or for someone, or it's something that's been placed on your heart, or someone's been thinking about opening up something. I really feel like I feel like something involving like piano school or piano lessons or music school or doing something where you're teaching, okay? I feel like you could be teaching someone music or someone's teaching it to you, or this is like yeah, I feel like it's a piano school. Someone could have been thinking about either learning piano or opening up a place for children. This could be for children or adults or anyone. But I feel like this is a place for music, like musical arts. Something about the gifts, okay? The gifted. And musicians are gifted, right? It's their gift. So there's something around this time about a gift, your gift, and you're opening up something for someone, or you're gifted, or you want to do that. There's something about music. I like it. I like it. I like it. What else we got, Spirit? I'm hearing one and done, and then I'm hearing summer, summer, summertime. Hey, wasn't that Will? It's the summertime, okay? So just sit back and unwind, right? It's time to sit back. Yeah, it's something about the summertime. It's time to sit back. It's time to unwind. It's time to have some fun. It's time to sit back. I'm being drawn to hearing the monkey bars. The monkey bars. But I'm being drawn to the part of the hand, like I don't know, when I used to always when I used to always use the monkey bars on the playground, I would get those callus things under my hand, right? So I was being drawn to like a callus, a skin callus or something like under someone's hand. I don't know if this is something about something you're doing or something you're twisting or using, and it could be causing a callus under the skin, or there's something about the hands. Because I was being drawn to that in a sense, the monkey bars, and how you're trying to swing to the other one. Swing to the other one. Arms. The strength. This could also be equipment. Okay? I don't know. This could be something about the hands. Maybe there's something about needing gloves, because I was being drawn to workout equipment. So this could also be there's something here where someone is yeah, these birds is talking. Someone could be getting calluses under their hand. This may be from workout equipment, and there may be something about gloves. I don't know if it's lifting weights or something that you're doing. Maybe you need gloves on your hands for the equipment that you're using, okay? It's something like that for someone. Anything else, Spirit, before we wrap this up? It's getting dark. It's getting dark now. I was being drawn to something, but I'm not, some of my messages I just be like, you know what, okay, but no, I'm not. I'm not gonna, do I have to? I'm being drawn to something else now. Spirit is showing me, is this a daisy? Does someone like daisies? Okay, or there's something about the flower, or there's something about flowers. I'm being drawn to daisies. Okay, so I don't know if someone is receiving flowers or someone is getting some sort of, I feel like an achievement. Okay, so this is like, think when you graduate, you get flowers. You do something, you get flowers. This could be an achievement. This could be that you've accomplished something, or someone's just gifting you something, or someone's just, I'm hearing just because. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm hearing just because. Just because. So this could be someone doing something. There's someone that could be doing something to open you up. Okay, I don't know if someone has been closed off in a sense, or if someone kind of, like sometimes we be like, we want love, you want it, but then you be like, because you haven't had it in so long, or you've been hurt, so many times that you kind of restrict yourself from love. So what happens? Something has to come in and kind of help open your heart back up, open your heartstrings back up, kind of, open your chakras, right? Allow you to feel the love again. So there's someone that has been closed off to love, and there's something where someone could be doing something or gifting someone something, and it's helping to open your heart back up to love, right? Because sometimes if you have been a little distant from the love, it's hard to open yourself back up to it because you've been so hurt by it, or what you thought was love, the idea of what you thought it to be, right? So there's something around this time, guys, where someone might be receiving something, and I feel like it's flowers or something, and this could be that someone is trying to help to open, this could be a gift, it could be anything. Someone is trying to help open your heart back up to the idea of love, right? This could even be a friendship, all right? This could even be a friendship. It doesn't have to be a partnership, but this could be a friendship I'm picking up on, okay? Yeah, this could be a friendship. So yeah, guys, that's what I got for outside messages. I don't know. I like it though. I like being outside. It's nice out. I don't know about where you are, but it is down south, right? So I always try, like, I always hope that I can get away with like something heavy, heavy, but be mindful, okay? Please be mindful, um, especially about driving near water, because just be mindful, okay? Especially like car accident energies. Just try like to be mindful, careful when you're driving. But I feel like especially if it's raining or something and you're driving near water, or there's something about raining, this could be at night or something. So just try not to drive too fast, because the way it was being drawn to me, I was hearing that song. I was hearing way in the water, way in the water, way in the water. Isn't it God's gonna save us in the water? I think, right? Or something like that. So just be mindful, because the way it was being drawn to me, that I was seeing a car. So I don't know if this is something about a car going into some sort of water, or someone, or this could be something about a drowning or something. Not to scare anyone and be like, everybody panic. No, I get warning messages, right? And not for nothing, this is still life. Life is real, right? Some may say that it's like psychic abilities. Some may say it's intuition. Some, I just say it's the Most High, right? I'm gifted. That's it. And sometimes I get visions, okay? And the visions that I'm shown can be things to come, things that have passed or present, right? And for someone, just try not to speed or drive, because it could end in something in the water, right? Something that, God is saving you in a sense. But there's something around this time. Oh, wow. God is saving you. So this could be that there's someone, thank you, Spirit, that could have been in an accident. There could be something about an accident, but someone is saved in the nick of time. God is saving someone, okay? I'm not sure who that's for, but I'm picking up on that for someone, okay? God is saving you. And that's a beautiful feeling, right? When the Most High saves you, that means you still have purpose. That means you still have something to do. That means that there's a job that's been undone, right? The repairman energy. What he said? I'm repairman, man. But yeah, he was never fixing nothing, okay? It's time to fix some things. You got some things to fix. So yeah, guys, that's what I was I think the mosquito's starting to get me now. That's what I was getting for someone. So as always, this is energy, guys, and this is Outside Messages with Miss T, on Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But as always, I tell you, I am not a therapist. So if you need help, don't feel afraid to reach out to someone and get the help that it is that you need, right? There's nothing wrong with therapy. There's nothing wrong with speaking to someone. And there's nothing wrong with getting some things off your mind if you need help, right? So, yeah, guys, until next time, and as always, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to my new subscribers. And yeah, until next time, and as always, like we tell them, what we tell them, we tell them, we tell them, guys, we tell them. Look at the lights that go out right when I want to say it. Namaste.